Whiskey 2, it's Dez.
It's Epaw.
We're the Bottom Shelf Boys. Thanks for coming back. It's our 4th official video.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you caught the other 3, and if you didn't, catch them.
Make sure you tap in now.
Tap in. Tell them what we got for them today, Epaw.
It looks like we got here the Bernheim Limited Edition 20th anniversary. So I want to say that this distillery itself was bought out by Heaven Hill. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's a Heaven Hill product. I think it started as the Bernheim Distillery, and then eventually they were bought out by Heaven Hill. And they this is their limited edition for 2026, 20th anniversary. But they also have batch products. I think I've had one of their batch products, but I'm not the biggest fan. What about you, Epaw?
I want to say I haven't had any of their other barrel proof offerings that they had. But I know when I seen that shiny copper coin there, and I was like, that's something good about it.
That's what made you buy it. So we've actually gotten into this, and just to give you some insight on what Bernheim is, this is a small batch product, and it's a Kentucky straight wheat whiskey, which means it's at least 51% wheat. So it's not a bourbon, it's a wheated whiskey because it's 51% wheat, barely a wheat whiskey. But yeah, so it's a wheat whiskey, kind of got a different profile from your regular bourbons or even your wheated bourbons.
Yeah.
So this is a wheat whiskey, and if you are familiar with the 19-year-old Heaven Hill product from last year, that's essentially what it was. And this one comes in at 10 years old. That one was 19. This is 115 proof. We've actually gotten into it already.
Yeah, well, this one's a brand new bottle. So.
This will be a fresh crack, but Epaw brought one over one night and we fresh cracked it.
It's a heavy hitter for wheated.
I thought it was great. And then this wasn't even our first pour. It was like our third or fourth from a different bottle. And once this hit my palate, it was like, whoa, this compares to nothing we've already had, which kind of set it apart. And it was something that, at that point I was thinking, this is on my radar. I got to find it. You said you bought it because of the
shiny copper.
And the fact that it was a limited edition.
Oh yeah, like I've seen it in stores a couple of times, and I happened to be in Wake Forest visiting my in-laws, and the guy brought it out, and I was like, he brought this out, and he brought a Elijah Craig 15, which I also had. It's a phenomenal bottle as well, but I'll just give this a shot. I've never had a Bernheim product. Like I said, I like that Heaven Hill resurrected it, I think, back in like 05. So I guess it makes sense to pull this out for the 20th. And like I said, when we first had it, I was amazed, blown away by it. And I think, to me, if I see it on the shelf, I probably would back it up at this point, based on what I had the first time. But we can see what this fresh crack's going to do for us this go around.
So our official second fresh crack of this bottle, and it's in our area like as we speak right now. So if we want to grab backups, we got the opportunity to do that. So I think that's why we really wanted to get into this one and see, because you've almost killed a bottle that you have.
Yeah,
this
I'm
one
surprised that
long.
like you said, I went in because yesterday our area had a drop, and like I said, I went today for like leftovers, and I was surprised to see this just sitting on show. Like, I guess people don't want to give Bernheim a chance.
They're not really gonna know. And then it's something like, if you try it. So in my situation, I tried it before I bought it.
Yeah.
Because you bought it over. And when I tried it, it was like, okay, I need one.
Yeah.
And then the Bernheim name might be something that people aren't really fond of, because really the batch products don't even come to our area like that. You might see one every now and then, but as far as throughout
like
the
barrel
year,
proof stuff,
you don't really see the barrel proofs like that. But this is out right now in our area. It might be out in your area, and we're gonna share our thoughts today, and it might be something that you like. So tune in. Let's get into it and see what it's doing.
Okay.
Right. Didn't have to fight it. Didn't pull your knife out, cut your finger off.
That's what a wax bottle is supposed to be done. Not like those rare characters when you gotta.
Quiet on the set for the court.
Oh, my fault, guys. My fault.
For the court part. This is a decent one. Man, compared to the other ones we did, Yeah, the wax you didn't have to fight with too much, man. That was a nice change of pace. Because opening a rare character bottle is like a job at this point. You got to prepare yourself for it. It's a nice color on this one.
It almost matches the darn copper label. Yeah. I think that's got to be one of the coolest labels I think on a bottle that I've seen.
And I saw some people say that they might come off. So once the bottle is gone, it might just be nice to take that off and be able to put it up somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a great bottle design, man. I like it. Just that nose, man. Full of fruits.
Weeded.
Oh, you get that. You can tell it's sweet off the nose.
Some bacon spice in there.
Yeah, it got a little spice to it too. It does come in at 115 proof, so it's not the lowest proof thing in the world.
And you know what shocks me is that when you originally do a neck pour, you get a lot of ethanol smell and stuff. This one, it doesn't. There's no ethanol at all. It's just all flavors and different scents.
I'm getting a little peppermint. That might be some of the spices.
Maybe some brown sugar.
I just got a whiff of some brown sugar.
Some maple or something, or molasses on them.
And that's one thing that kind of caught me off guard with this one because it was complex. It was all over the place in a good way. It was well rounded on the nose. It just had a lot going on, but like I said, in a good way.
I mean, with a big name like Heaven Hill, I don't see them putting anything out.
They do it the right way.
Yeah,
they do it the right way.
And like I said, with them resurrecting this and taking over this, you can't expect nothing but good, especially with a 20th anniversary.
Yeah, when you stamp your anniversary on a bottle, that's always a good sign to at least just try it. It comes in at $85. It's 10 years old. Anytime you see a limited edition and you know where it's coming from, like a place like Heaven Hill, just give it a shot.
Should we go in for the taste?
Yeah, let's go in for the taste. Whew.
Just like the first time.
Yeah. As soon as you hit the palate, it's just oak, spice, sweetness.
Just all around, like, coats the mouth very good.
Yeah.
Overall, very good weeded.
Yep. It's getting tiresome over there, man. Tireless.
The commentary.
That's what it is. But yeah, what you get on the palate is similar to what you get on the nose, at least for me. You get your sweetness, your spice.
And even at that proof, it don't even burn going down. It's like, this is fairly crushable. I hate to say it, like, this might be one of the top weeders for 2026 for me, I think.
I could see that. Not the longest finish in the world, but for a wheat whiskey, I don't expect it to have a lot of punchy stuff going on. But as far as the flavors, they're all there. Everything you want in a wheated.
Got caramel, brown sugar, even a little rye spice on the back end.
I got that on the nose, like a mint on the nose. I think I got more of that on the nose than the palate. But that's the bacon spices are there. Oh. I don't get a lot of fruit on the palate, but I got a lot on the nose. So it's kind of balancing itself out now. What you're gonna get consistently throughout the pour.
A job well done. With this product right here.
Yeah, this is a great limited edition release. It's gonna open a lot of people up into trying Bernheim.
And I feel like, I mean, with the name Bernheim, and people really don't know like the backstory, whatever. Like, they just think it's a different brand of bourbon. Like I said, I think people are just gonna sleep on this.
Yeah.
And she would be more for us.
It's different when you put an Elijah Craig on something and people know that Elijah Craig comes from Heaven Hill.
Yeah.
Not thinking that Heaven Hill is making this product as well.
They think that's just by itself. I mean, I know it comes from the Bernheim distillery down in Bardstown, Kentucky, but like,
who's overlooking it? Who's overseeing it? That's one of the biggest.
You see the big names, Elijah Craig, Larceny
as well, yeah.
But then like Bernheim, just gonna pass on it. They said this is just a fancy bottle with the copper stone on it. They probably think it's almost like Basil Hayden with the belt buckle.
Right. Some gimmick, they just put more money into the bottle design versus the juice, but I don't think this is the case at all, man. This is a quality pour.
Oh yeah. So like you see this in your market and for the price, you can't beat it.
Right. If you're a fan of the batch products, most of the reviews I watched would say that you'll be a fan of this one as well. And some said that this was even better than the barrel proof product. And the barrel proof will probably come in at a little higher proof, but this drink's around 115, would you say?
Yeah. So you're already paying about that much for Elijah Craig barrel proof or Larceny barrel proof.
Right.
A couple more dollars, you have your limited edition.
Yeah, limited edition. This one is coming in older than a lot of the Elijah Craigs that are coming out these days. Yeah. Older than the Larceny batches are said to be. It's got the age statement on it. It's got the proof. Just give it a shot. Man.
It's like I said, it's right at a sweet spot where you want it to be. It ain't gonna burn you. You're just gonna enjoy it.
So, out of 5 stars, what you say?
I'd give it a 4.5.
That's high.
Yeah,
that's the highest you've given to anything since we've started.
Well, no, we got more episodes to go. I'm saying.
Okay.
This is like I said, this might be like my weeded contender of the year.
And yeah, okay, I agree with that. Okay. And me myself personally, being a big weeded fan, because I just like sometimes having that sweet pour. I think I'm gonna go 4.25.
Oh, we're playing the decimals now.
Yeah, we playing the decimals now.
I'd be shocked if this doesn't make Fred Minnick's top bourbon.
Oh yeah, it's gonna catch a lot of people by surprise. It's gonna be a few people that's not really a big fan of it because it's it has that weeded profile. Yeah. But if you're a fan of weeders, you gotta check it out. You gotta check it out.
And it's the easiest wax top you can pull off.
Easiest tab I've ever pulled. Mm-hmm. Nice bottle design.
Oh yeah. 10 years in the game.
So personally, I'm definitely gonna try to back this up. I don't think this is gonna last at all. Oh, no. I'm gonna keep going back to this.
This is crushable.
I'm gonna keep going back to this. It's even on the fresh crack. So does it? You've had your bottle open for a couple weeks. Does it get it a little better, or would you say it's consistent throughout?
Well, I haven't recently revisited it yet, but I'm sure that once I go back to it, and it being a couple weeks now, that it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
I won't be able to put the lid back on it, and that's what bourbon's for anyway. It's for drinking.
It's for drinking, and when it's good, you can tell yourself it's good because you keep going back to it. Sometimes you gotta just say, I can't go back to it. I want it to last a little bit longer. But when it's good, you have good stuff like this. You want to just.
And me, I'm a big 107 fan. Weller 107.
Yeah,
I reach for this still, probably
over 107.
Yeah.
I'll be curious to see how this does against some of the weeded bourbons that we have. Some of the Maker Mark Cellar Age, the full proof, which is almost the same proof.
Oh yeah. That might be neck and neck.
Yeah, we can put this in contention against some other things that we're fond of and just see how it does. Even the Public Barrel Texas weeded bourbon.
Oh yeah.
That we tried the other day. That'll be something to put up against it. This doesn't really compare to that. I think this is just a little bit more balanced. That was a little bit rough, in a good way.
Yeah.
But this one here is just consistent. It's good. It's what you want in a weeded. So I said 4.25 stars.
4.5.
Epo gives it a good old 4.5. This is something to have in your collection. If you find it, scoop it up. Try it. You might be able to try it and go back and get another one.
Yeah. Then you might end up venturing off into other Bernheim barrel proof offerings that they got coming out.
Yeah. Just keep an open mind.
Just remember, this is Heaven Hill right here.
Heaven Hill.
Affordable Heaven Hill.
Very affordable. Compared to other things, very affordable.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're the Bottom Shelf Boys. And until next time.
Peace.
Cheers.